तेरा वैदर दी रिपोर्ट वांगरा नहीं हुंदा रोज अपडेट दुध नाल चिट्टी ए नी नरम स्किन तेरी जिवें आमले स्वैग तेरा वैदर दी रिपोर्ट वांगरा नहीं हुंदा रोज अपडेट दुध नाल चिट्टी ए नी नरम स्किन तेरी जिवें आमले करे तेरी कर दिए वंग ते कोका करे हेरा फेरियां 9 तो 5 मेरा कम तेरे पिछे गेड़ियां एक तेरी मार दिए संग दूजा मत्थे ते तिउड़ियां 9 तो 5 मेरा कम तेरे पिछे गेड़ियां एक तेरी मार दिए संग दूजा मत्थे ते तिउड़ियां ठोडी वाला तिल करे साजिशां ते अख दिलां दियां चोरियां नोज पिन तिखी तलवार जिहा पलां विच करे पोरियां ठोडी वाला तिल करे साजिशां ते अख दिलां दियां चोरियां नोज पिन तिखी तलवार जिहा पलां विच करे पोरियां हाय पौड़ियां करावेंगी तू बैन स्नैपचैट ते स्टोरियां हाय नी ते स्टोरियां 9 तो 5 मेरा कम तेरे पिछे गेड़ियां एक तेरी मार दिए संग दूजा मत्थे ते तिउड़ियां मेंटलिस्ट कुड़ी पाड़ेगी दिमाग ओए फूकदा कलेजा गैसोलीन जा हिसाब ओए किलणे नू फिरे मुंडा जट्टां दा नवाब ओए डरदा ना पुछां किते देना दे जवाब ओए बिल्लियां अखां च नशा है नसी तो वध जावे लोरिया चढ़ी साबी गोरसियां वाला कोकरी नू पुछे गल किथे है खड़ी बिल्लियां अखां च नशा है नसी तो वध जावे लोरिया चढ़ी साबी गोरसियां वाला कोकरी नू पुछे गल किथे है खड़ी छेती छेती हो जा रजामंद ते बेबे गावे मेरी घोड़ियां 9 तो 5 मेरा कम तेरे पिछे गेड़ियां एक तेरी मार दिए संग दूजा मत्थे ते तिउड़ियां 9 तो 5 मेरा कम तेरे पिछे गेड़ियां एक तेरी मार दिए संग दूजा मत्थे ते तिउड़ियां
ट्रक विच गेड़ी सुती हालीवुड देसी मुंडियां दे सोने बॉलीवुड म्यूजिक दी बेवाना भालदे कोफे गाउणा भी आउंदा ते लिरिक्स है चंगे जेड़े चलदे सी किसे तो ना ठलदे सी उन्हां दा बनाउंदे आ कलाउन मुंडे ब्राउन मुंडे आओ देसी जे गीता ट्रैप जी बीटा सिर कट गजदे स्पीकरां च वजदे ब्राउन मुंडे आओ देसी जे गीता ट्रैप जी बीटा सिर कट गजदे स्पीकरां च वजदे ब्राउन मुंडे ओ बामें दी जीना लाइफ हसीना रातां रंगीना चोबर शकीना कप्पां च लीना गल्लां तो मीना कई नारां दे मैसेज छड्डे कर सीना पक्के तरा के आ ना उडदे जवाके आ दारू च करदे डराउन मुंडे ब्राउन मुंडे गीता ट्रैप जी बीटा सिर कट गजदे स्पीकरां च वजदे ब्राउन मुंडे आओ देसी जे गीता ट्रैप जी बीटा सिर कट गजदे स्पीकरां च वजदे ब्राउन मुंडे
फोड़ा तो जी क्लास पाना तो मोटे स्टैक कर देना गेम लैक ब्राउन मुंडे
Dear Rishabh, I cannot believe this day has arrived. The day I have simultaneously anticipated and dreaded. The little boy who made me a mother, who screamed himself hoarse on the first night from home to the hospital and caused me a grief with his beloved iron will not be 21. I have no idea where the years have gone. Yet, here we are, and you're all grown up and not even living at home. You don't know how nostalgic this week has been for me and for us. It feels as it was just yesterday when you were put into my arms. A beautiful 2.9 kilos of bundle of joy. I can still remember seeing tears in your dad's eye, even though he denies it. For the past 21 years, since you gave me the title of mother to be a mom, I have taken this job seriously, and wow, it has been a roller coaster at times. You have pushed me to lengths, and I had never imagined myself going through. And while not all those moments have been pretty, all my motives have been for one goal, that I help you to become the person God has made you to be. It was apparent from the day one that you came to this earth with a mind of your own. You were perceptive beyond measure. You know how you wanted things and refused to accept things anything less, especially for you. When we chose your name, we knew it meant excellent, and we have told you so many times before. God has made something excellent in your store, in His store for your life. And now here we are, watching it unfold, and it truly is something excellent to be behold. With your innate perfectionist tendencies and intelligence that were all manifested within the first few months of your life, I knew that I would have my hands full. You initially gave me a run for my money, which you still do it, and caused me a question what I could possibly teach you. Because you thought you already knew every single thing. And how could I ever be able to mold your stubborn, intelligent persistence into something worthwhile? When you arrived to this word, I'll be honest, I didn't have a clue what I was going through. All I knew that I wanted to do things differently. I wanted to be there for you, no matter what. And this is my mission forever. So don't worry, you can be assured you'll be here and have my advice to guide you all for my life. 21 years have seen you through many milestones. We have seen your baby years turning into toddling years. We have seen you learning to talk and walk unsteadily at first, but growing in confidence daily. And those determined footsteps have continued throughout your junior and senior years. Through sporting teams and academic achievements, we have seen obstacles overcome and awards accomplished. And we have witnessed such a remarkable growth and development in every facet of your life. And the good thing is, through all these magical milestones, you remained positive and empathetic. You embody a passion and zest for life that is infectious. And we have all shared in these moments. They have been magical and many and every day. However, as the time goes by, I process more and more just how little you need me now. I'm not going to lie, it's a bitter pill to swallow. But it also fills me with a great joy to see you standing so independently on your own 2 feet. It will, however, never stop me from worrying about you, and from time to time, I would still like to parent you. Please cut me slack, and when I ask you questions and want to know how you are doing, it's just because I'm your mom. Every birthday, you have given me something new to think about, and turning 21 years is no different. This year, I'm so incredibly grateful to you for teaching me the power of parenting. Please be assured that I have taken note of many things you have taught me throughout these 21 years. Thank you for helping me become a better person through the lessons I have learned from you. Dad and I are so proud and very honored that God have chose us to be your parents. I can continue for pages and pages trying to tell you how and what I feel for you. But I think you already knew, so there is no point for me to keep repeating myself. But all I want to say is it was really an honor and privilege to witness this amazing young man and his journey towards the adulthood. And tonight, Rishabh, as you stand on the brink of new chapter in your life, please know that we are incredibly proud of you and we love you a lot. May you continue to walk as sure-footed as you always have. May you remain as grounded as you always have been. And may you always stay in mind and spirit and forever young. We love you to moon and the death back. Love you, Rishabh. Love you a lot.
ਜਿਹੜੇ ਚੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਕਿਸੇ ਤੋਂ ਨਾ ਠੱਲਦੇ ਸੀ ਉਹਨਾਂ ਦਾ ਬਣਾਉਂਦੇ ਆ ਕਲਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ ਆਉ ਦੇਸੀ ਜੇ ਗੀਤਾ ਟਰੈਪ ਜੀ ਬੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਕੱਢ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ ਬਰਾਉਨ ਮੁੰਡੇ
Love you guys too, by the way.
Ladies and gentlemen, firstly, thank you all for coming tonight to celebrate Rish making it to 21. Secondly, thank you to Ali for giving myself the opportunity to talk tonight, probably much to Rish's displeasure, as I can imagine, as he didn't know I had been invited to talk. Now, not sure where I can begin, as I have so many stories involving Rish that I can share, but given that he might kill me for mentioning some of the moments, and then his parents might kill him for being in some of those moments, I've decided we're going to be keeping this nice and G-rated. Now, Rishabh, where to begin? Firstly, still not over you playing funny buggers and turning off my computer the day my English assignment was due. Really not impressed. Thankfully, the stars did align and karma struck. For that moment, you, Mr. Stewart, a chem mock exam and a phone were involved. As Deadpool once said, I hope you have been wearing your brown pants because I know you're definitely shitting it at the thought that Mr. Stewart would have told your parents. Speaking of parents, thank you for always being a valued guest at my house. You're always more than welcome to come for dinner. I also really appreciate you telling my mum all the rubbish you could think of and then conveniently leaving right as she started to lecture me. Also on the topic of parents, I just want to say a massive thank you to Mr. and Mrs. Bauer for organising tonight. It's been fabulous so far, very well done, and I know I can rest easy knowing Mr. Bauer will be making his fair share in the bar tab. Mr. and Mrs. Bauer, congratulations on raising Rish to this stage in life. It is a true testament to your love, patience and tender care, given Rish is like a toddler who needs constant supervision. Jokes aside, I know he is extremely lucky to have you guys, and he has definitely mentioned how appreciative he is of your effort. If you could please join me in giving Mr. and Mrs. Bauer a round of applause. Now, on to the main man, Mr. Rishabh Bauer. Where to begin? As I said, I will be keeping this nice and G-rated so you can, just relax. Rish, it has been an honour to have a friend of your quality in my life. I'm truly grateful to have someone of such amazing company and loyalty in my life, knowing that if I ever need to reach out, that you're only a phone call away. I'm especially fond of all the memories we have made together, from you not being able to hold down more than 5 drinks every time we went out together, this is my speech, or onto the time it took all 6 of our combined brain cells how to do year 12 probability. I am so proud I can call you my mate. I'm proud of you moving down south and taking this next chapter in your story. I myself, as well as the bulk of the boys at the table, are patiently waiting for the next time we get together, probably at your wedding, so do get your act together. Rish, it has been an amazing journey so far with you. I appreciate the fact I can call you a friend, and I wish you the best of success in life for the future. Happy birthday, mate. I'm looking forward to celebrating many more. Thank you for your time, ladies and gentlemen, and have a fantastic night.
Thanks, Giuseppe. I'll keep this short and sweet. Rish and I weren't always friends. We started off as enemies on the touch field, but settled our differences on the school bus every morning, talking every day. Fast forward to now 6 years later, and we still talk every day. Happy 21st, Rish. You should be proud of all you've achieved for creating your own slice of life in Brisbane. I just want you to know, though, I always have a door open for you in Townsville if you ever want to come back. Thank you.
Thanks, Ethan. I'll keep this short and sharp. Good evening. I'd like to start by thanking everyone for coming tonight, and thank you for the Bauer family for organising tonight. I'd like to propose a toast to my mate, Rish Bauer, and congratulate him on making it to 21. Now, usually I kick things off with a series of Remember That One Time or something like that. But tonight I'm going to keep it short and sharp and keep Rish out of trouble. Let's focus on more recent gem. A while back, I found myself getting a phone call from Rish asking me to be his boss from Big W. Why? To help the bloke get a rental property down south, of course. After a weird interview and a few lies I told him, he got the house. The first time Rish and I crossed paths was on our Year 10 math camp at Maggie Island. There were rooms we had a superstar Indian joining us, and I thought we'd hit the jackpot. Sadly, that didn't pan out. But instead of a math prodigy, I somehow got something better. A friendship with Rish that stood the test of time and distance. Even though Rish has moved down Brisbane, our conversations were as frequent as ever. And let me tell you, the man hasn't changed a bit. And Rish, I really hope you don't. Through the years, we shared laughter, banter, and got in a fair bit of mischief, and created countless memories. Rish is one of those rare friends you get that just sticks around, and you can ring at any hour, for any reason, and you know he'll answer. Through the years, we've shared plenty of laughs, got ourselves into some tight spots, and who could forget Schoolies Week? While most of it is a bit of a blur in memory, one vivid memory remains. Rish tricking me into going to the Hot Wings Challenge with the chili competition. I was certainly taking it for a ride, but that's the sort of shenanigans you get yourself into when Rish is around. So here's to Rish Bauer.
Hello. I do love all three of these with a passion, but some of the stuff they said, I do admire them because they did not let me out, which is good. I wish they stay here forever. And I do hope to see Giuseppe at my wedding as one of my groomsmen. Thank you very much for coming and enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much.
Last but not the least, Rishabh's uncle is about to say something. Just very short and sweet. Rishabh is very, very close to his uncle, I think more than his dad. And I really appreciate his uncle's effort to come directly from India just to celebrate Rishabh's birthday. He's here only for 3 weeks just to celebrate Rishabh's birthday. And I hope Rishabh really enjoys it and really appreciate this effort because we do. Thank you.
Thank you. First of all, I would like to thanks to everybody who came here to celebrate the Rishabh birthday, making out their precious time to celebrate this event. Rishabh is not my nephew, he is my son. He always respected me like his father, and I love him like my son. And we have such a close relation, I can't explain in words. So I always make him blessed to go ahead in his life and to achieve whatever he wants. Thank you, Rishabh, for your love.
ਟਰੈਪ ਚ ਵੀ ਹੀਟਾ ਸਿਰ ਕੱਢ ਗੱਜ ਦੇ ਸਪੀਕਰਾਂ 'ਚ ਵੱਜਦੇ